get with Try It Tuesday. And we are live streaming right now on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. And for this one, you may want to jump on and take a look because today is a physical challenge. The physical challenge that is going viral right now. I've been seeing it a lot, and it's to determine your fitness. They say if you can complete this physical challenge, you are a fit person. So I guess if you can't, you're not fit. So it's just
based on TikTok, sure. TikTok says you are not fit person if you can't do this.
Okay, so what it is we can play the audio so that you can hear them describe it. But basically, if we're just describing the movements, it's crossing your hands across your chest with your right hand touching your left shoulder and vice versa. Then you sit down on the ground without using your hands. You have to just go directly from standing to sitting. Once you are sitting in a cross-legged position, you need to put yourself up on your knees. And then from your knees, you are supposed to move your body into a squat and then stand up. We'll let them explain it, but that's the gist of it. Here's the audio.
Wait, so Steph, we're doing the fitness test one first, right?
Yes,
okay.
The physical test, yes.
Here we go.
Get on your knees and keep the toes directly behind you, and then you're going to pop into an Asian hands, and you're going to go straight down into cross-leg position. From here, you're going to get on your knees and keep the toes directly behind you, and then you're going to pop into an Asian squat. And from Asian squat, you're going to stand up straight, stabilize yourself with your core.
And then up.
And then that means that you are fit. Now, I don't know. I'm like 99.9% sure I'm not going to be able to do this. And I think I don't even want this on camera. So like this will come back to haunt me sometime.
You can do it. You don't have to do it on camera. You can do it in there if you want to.
Oh, no. It's fine. I'll do it. But does anybody want to go first on this?
Steph, why don't you go first?
Okay. I'll go first on this one.
Switch over to the wireless microphone here in the studio.
Okay. Oh, boy. I'm nervous.
Switching. So there you go.
You're not nervous. You know you can do this.
I'm more like worried about if I could do it in front of people, too.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I could do this alone, but when I'm in front of an audience, I get nervous.
All right. So you're going to sit.
Okay. So let me know when you guys are ready, and I'll put it to the stream as well.
Okay.
We're ready.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Get set. Okay.
So Steph is.
So
is there a
most
time
people
limit
fail
on
this
this?
fitness
Like, could you
test.
stay
When you
at
pass
it,
Yeah.
you can't
Can I
use your
stay in one
hands,
position
you go
before I get
straight down
the
to
courage to
cross-leg
move to
position.
another?
From
Okay.
here, you're going to get on your
Cross-leg
knees and
down.
keep the toes directly
Oh
behind
my
you.
gosh.
And then you're going to pop into an Asian squat.
And then come up.
And from
to a
Asian
squat.
squat, you're going to
Okay.
stand up straight.
Oh, you
stabilize
did
yourself with your core.
it. You did it.
All right.
No problem whatsoever. All right. JC, who's next? You or me?
You want to go next?
No,
Okay.
but I'll do it. I'll do it. It's
So
fine.
ladies, all the ladies first.
Oh, gosh.
So Mercedes, if you're not watching on our live stream, Mercedes is in her studio coming in here into this main studio. It's a little warm in here. The AC is out. The day we're doing physical stuff, the AC's out.
I know, right?
Here's the thing. Like, I know this is going to be like a complete self-esteem ruiner right now. So please don't be too hard on me.
No one's gonna be.
Are you
hard on
serious?
We're
Never.
people.
Do I have to? Can I just do it without using my hands, but without crossing them? Do I have to do the
But
crossing?
is it cross your hands? It's harder to balance yourself. Is that why?
I think they do that so you don't use your hands.
Okay.
But if I promise not to use my hands, can I just do it normally?
Yeah.
Sure, as long as you put the mic to.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that.
You can do it.
Okay,
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
So most people fail
Like
this
I
fitness
said, there needs
test.
to be a
Can
time
you
limit
pass it?
on this.
You can't use your hands.
Two
And you're going to
minutes.
go straight down into
'Cause I
cross-leg
might get stuck in
position.
a position.
From here, you're going to get on your knees and keep the toes directly behind
go.
you. And then you're going to pop into
Perfect.
an Asian squat. And from
Knees.
Asian squat, you're going to
And then to
stand
what?
up straight.
And then to
stabilize
squat?
yourself with your
Oh
core.
gosh, you gotta hold it.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll help you out. It
Pop
goes from
into
there.
an Asian
See how they
squat.
cross? There you go.
And from
Yeah, you did
Asian
it.
squat, you're going to
And
stand
then
up
up.
straight.
You did
stabilize
it.
yourself.
Oh,
That
nice.
was a fluke. That was a fluke.
No, it was not.
All right,
Whatever reason.
JC.
All right.
He's coming over to get his mic.
Perfect. All right.
All right.
Hands
Okay.
crossed.
Yes, you
Yep.
got your arms crossed.
Most people
Arms
fail
crossed.
this fitness test. Can you
He's
pass
gonna
it?
do this.
You can't use your hands. You're gonna go straight down
Sit
into
down
cross-leg
directly to the
position.
floor.
In the
From
cross
here,
leg
you're
position.
gonna
Yeah.
get on your knees and keep the toes directly behind you.
No
Okay.
problem.
And then you're gonna
Now
pop
feet
into
behind
an
you.
Asian
You just
squat.
fell.
Can I do like this?
And from
I
Asian
would push your
squat,
knees
you're gonna
forward.
stand
Oh,
up
like this.
straight.
Yeah,
stay
you
nice
gotta
and
roll
straight
up
with
to your
support.
knees.
Uh-huh.
Now you got to pop into a squat.
Like this.
Yep. And then up.
Hey!
Everybody did it!
Yay!
Woo!
Good job.
Hey!
Very nice. Can you do it? We're getting some comments here. It says Tina says I need some padding for my old knees. Patricia says, "Can JC do it shirtless, please?"
It's gonna cost you. This is OnlyFans.
No, please.
Melissa says I'm going to try this when I get home. Dylan says that he agrees with Pat. They wanted you to do this shirtless. Come on now, JC. Jan says Steph is part Asian. She should get it. You were right. And you did it with ease too. That was very impressive.
Okay, we have a second one, right?
Yeah. Now this is
This is
the strength and mobility test. Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
It involves balance. So
Oh, great.
boy, here we go. I don't remember this one. So do you want to explain it, Steph, while we watch it?
Yeah, basically it's one leg up.
Start by bending your leg, holding onto your
one
foot,
behind
and
you.
lift
Yeah,
the
let's do
opposite
the
arm in
audio.
the air.
Three.
From there, bend over and touch the ground. Have either mobility or strength. This is a test to see if you're one of the few that has both. Start by bending your leg, holding onto your foot, and lift the opposite arm in the air. From there, bend over and touch the ground. Slowly return to the upright position, and once you're there, drop your knee to the ground. Lightly tap it against the ground and stand back up. This is much harder than it looks. Can you do it?
I'm not gonna even be able to do the balance part. There's
Oh
no
my God.
way.
I'm
Okay.
gonna get stuck at the bottom.
You go in the same order?
Oh, we could go in the same order. if
I'll
you
go
guys
first if you want me to.
want. Okay, all
Let's
right.
go
Jason.
backwards.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
All right.
You play the video so I can watch along?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh
Okay.
gosh, Mercedes.
I already know this one is not happening for me.
All right.
I don't
Wait,
have
I'm
the
not
strength
ready.
to pop back up.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
let me-
grab your. I don't know if you're going to be able to do it holding the microphone.
mic.
I don't. Yeah, we'll do the play-by-play instead, so you can do it. You got to put your left arm up if you're.
Can I go this way? Okay.
A lot of people have either mobility or
ground?
strength. This is a test to see if you're one of the
Okay.
few that has both. Start by bending your leg, holding onto your foot, and lift the opposite arm in the air. From there, bend over and touch the ground.
Oh, okay.
Slowly
got it,
return
okay,
to the
got it.
upright position, and once you're there, drop your knee to the
Okay,
ground. Lightly tap it against the ground and stand back up. This is much harder than it looks. Can you do it?
Now knee to ground.
Come back up.
Foot and lift the opposite arm in the air.
What?
From there,
Squat on
bend
his
over
leg?
and touch the ground. Slowly return to the upright
See how they
position,
come up,
and once
JC?
you're there,
Okay,
drop your
And
knee
then see
to
what
the
they do after
ground.
that. Now stand
Lightly
up and
tap
do
it
knee to
against the
ground.
ground and stand back
Yes.
up.
Oh my
This
God.
is much harder than it looks. Can you do it?
Oh,
That's
Mercedes, the back to back is hard.
Hey, this is going to
Can
be.
you do it if you just start with a squat? Oh, yeah.
A lot
no.
of people have either mobility
that
or
second
strength.
part looks
To your-
brutal.
From there, bend over
Yeah,
and
second
touch the
part's really,
ground.
really tough.
Slowly return to the upright position, and once you're there, drop your knee to the
Oh, my
ground.
gosh, yeah. So in the
Lightly
video,
tap it against the
it says
ground and
lady
stand
with
back
ease,
up.
Dude failed.
This is much harder than it
Yeah.
looks. Can you
And
do
the
it?
Pilates instructor is the one that wins, not the. What is he? A strength trainer? Okay.
He's a personal trainer.
Personal trainer. Okay, Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Okay.
I'll just hold this for you, okay? And then let me know when you're ready.
You got this.
Okay.
A lot of
the
people
video
have either mobility
playing.
or
wanna
strength. This is
follow
a
along?
test to see if you're one of the few that has
Yeah, there you go.
both. Start by bending your leg, holding onto your foot, and lift the opposite arm in the air. From there, bend over and touch the ground. Slowly return to the upright position, and once you're there, drop your knee to the ground.
There's no rush.
Lightly tap it against the ground, and mobility or strength. This is a test to see if you're one of the few that has both. Start by bending your leg, holding onto your foot, and lift the opposite arm in the air. From there, bend over
Nice.
and touch the
Up,
ground.
up.
Slowly return to the upright position, and once you're there, drop
Try
your
the
knee
second
to the
part. Try
ground.
this.
Lightly
Like a
tap it
squat.
against the
This
ground and
is
stand back up. This is much harder than it looks. Can you do it?
I feel like if I took my shoes off, I'd
What if
have
you
better
put your arm out
balance.
straight instead of up?
Take your
Does that
shoes off. Take your shoes off. Yes. We gotta go full out for this.
And instead of any arm up, does it create balance if you have it
Yeah,
out straight?
I
Maybe
think
because your
so.
arm was straight up. Put it out straight. It might help with balance.
Okay, let me.
Shoes off. Just go now for the squat. Right?
I
Yeah,
can't
it's
do it.
scary. It's hard.
Yeah, I get so scared to touch the ground and like I'm gonna fall on my
Yeah.
face.
Oh.
Okay, that's a fail for me.
All right,
Oh,
Steph.
no.
Let's see what you got, Steph.
Okay.
The dance instructor, Miss Yoga, Miss Pilates.
Retired. All right, I'm gonna fall.
Yeah, someone's got to be able to do it. Come on.
Mobility or strength. This is a test to see if you're one of the few that has
No
both.
pressure.
Start by bending your leg, holding
Okay.
onto your foot, and lift the opposite arm in the air.
Up.
From there, bend over and touch the ground.
Okay.
Slowly return to the upright position, and once you're there, drop your knee to the ground.
We did part one.
Lightly tap it against the ground and stand back up. This is much harder than it looks. Can you do it?
Mommy.
Do it. Bounce up. Bounce up.
I can't.
Bounce up. Bounce up. Oh, Steph. You were so close.
That
You
was
were so close.
it's,
Try it again. Try the squat again.
I have
Just
a
the
bruise
squat.
already, mommy. Okay, so just this part coming up. Oh my gosh, my quads are on fire.
You got it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ah!
Oh.
No, that is hard.
The way you move your body, Steph, you just look so graceful when you do things. It's so.
It's this part, that second part, my quads and
squat
my
is
knees
impossible.
lock up.
I
Oh.
know. Even the guy on the personal trainer guy couldn't do it. The Pilates instructor did it, no problem.
How many times she's done it? She's probably practiced 1,000 times. It doesn't on video. It's so easy.
I think I'm
guys.
going to join a Pilates place because I want to be able to do that stuff. So it was a pass for all of us on the fitness, but not on the strength and mobility test.
That's all right. Who needs strength and mobility?
Trust everyone, but that'll humble you. It really will. But at the same time, it's good to know kind of where you stand and what you need to work on. Clearly, I need to work on the balance thing. I was having a hard time with that. It looks like because of the squat thing, you guys need to work on the strength thing. So now we all know what our weaknesses are.
Can we go back to eating food next week?
Yeah. What
Baked
are
lays or something?
what are we gonna pick for next week? I'm
Let's find
ready.
those baked lays or something. Something delicious.
Yeah.
Hamburgers.
Oh, what did we have about this morning? What's trending?
The Burger King, it'll be out next week. The Spider-Man hamburger. It's a red hamburger.
Yes, let's do
Perfect.
that one.
Red hamburgers for everyone.
I'm
And
gonna
then-
bruise this
And then
tomorrow
we
morning.
can talk about our experience in the bathroom after.
So we go from the physical try Tuesday to heads up.